Good evening, guys. I've decided that whilst my partner is at work until 11 PM, don't know what time it is now, put my phone down somewhere, it's gone. Anyway, I am going to try and do Junko. I wanted to do Junko for a while, don't have any of this stuff. My partner has a wig, just put it over because we're hopefully going to be doing some Junko, Kamada, Junko, Mikan content. So, I have to try and figure out Junko just in case I end up being in the Junko in one of those duos. That's my plan. I have nothing going into this, I'm just going to hope for the best. So I probably should do my contacts first and foremost. Where did I put my contact? I'm so cold, I need to put one. What I do is I found everything. Found my contact and then I decided that I needed to find every piece of makeup I've ever owned. So I've done that, we're all good to go. So like I mentioned briefly, I actually don't have a single plan for this. There's a mirror there, so if I start just looking there, or I have one down here. Wow, that's what I'm doing. I literally bought 4 new wig caps and I can only find the 2 that weren't opened yet. How do I do this to myself? I'm going to leave it in my contacts. Ideally, I think I'd like to glue down my eyebrows and do something really thin. Don't have any glue and I don't have the energy to do that. Right, it's currently 7:40. They've only been at work an hour and 40 minutes, so I should have a lot of time to mess around with some makeup, make a little bit of content, get out, and then go and get them later. I'm going to start with my Dream Cream from Lush, because I don't actually own a primer, but I feel like I should just at least put a little bit of moisture on my face. Whilst that's sitting on my skin, just look how red I've turned immediately, Jesus Christ. Whilst that's sitting on my skin, I'm going to figure out my lens situation. I think I'm going to do one red and then one grey because I have red circle lenses and my eyes aren't as big as circle lenses, funnily enough. So, see if I have any red. I do, and they haven't dried up. Was a good sign. And I believe my greys are in here. Yes, and I wore those in Aizawa, so I know they're perfectly fine. Ooh, what if I did the Monokuma like side? Yeah. So his red eye is on that side. Cool. So here is my red one. Here is my grey lens. Next, going to start with my foundation because I normally start with concealer and Katie told me that was weird. So this is what I have at the moment. The NYX Born to Glow. It's a medium coverage. I don't use too much of it. I don't like the way foundation sits on my skin or the way I look with it on at all. But obviously, like, I'm not supposed to like me in cosplay, but you know, it still stresses me out. There we go, I've got a base of some sorts on. Gonna move on to my foundation that I couldn't get out of the security wrap. It's another NYX one. Right, so with my concealer, I'm gonna go in conceal. The way people do concealer changes every few months, so I kind of just follow along. I used to do the big triangle thing, hated the way it felt, but that was what was done. So I'm just gonna conceal. There's my under eye concealer. You can still see that I have eye bags, but you can't see the colour as much. So I guess that's right. And then my chin is always incredibly red. So I always do extra on my chin. This is the stuff that I would normally do under my foundation. I've got a few spots popping up. Junko would never. You know, I haven't thought a single bit about what the actual makeup we're going to do. So I'm just going to start with something that I kind of know what to do, and that's contour. I use a Revolution palette. Oh, it's called Reloaded. And then for contour, because I don't have a proper contour palette, I tend to go in with like this cooler shade, this warmer shade, and sometimes this for a bit of depth. So I'm just going to mix these two with a big old brush. And then just dust along. So to set my foundation, I use a Collection pressed powder. It's a translucent powder with a matte finish. Apparently it's got sunscreen and vitamin E in it. Who cares? And then I go in with a frankly destroyed beauty blender and I use the butt end. And obviously kind of bake. Oh, my camera's gone red when it's filming. Yeah, my camera died. That's what it means when it goes red. Am I stupid? I had to delete some stuff. So I baked, and then Levi's mum gave me this cute little kabuki brush. And then with that kabuki brush, I'm going to dip back into the powder. I think it's a kabuki brush. I'm saying things like I know what they are. There I am, incredibly less shiny. I'll add all that shine back in with highlight later. Just gonna go back to contouring. Same thing with that cool and warm tone. Now this is where I need to figure out makeup. I'm also gonna be trying to put false lashes on for the first time today. Hello, very badly lit editing Mickey here, who also is ill but it's not COVID somehow. Bitch you thought. Oh, my co-worker's just asked for a wig head to start something on, and I've got that guy over there that's been absolutely defaced and demolished. So, yes, so Junko, need to figure out Junko. She's obviously got lashes, which I'm gonna have to attempt to put on today. Katie's got left these massive ones. Like, they are huge. I'm not sure if I'm ready to commit to that. So she only really has black and red. It's like an attempt. I don't know. Oh, I don't like that snow is still the fucking first result for Junko Enoshima cosplay. That's absolutely horrific. See, I know a lot of people are doing the proper like gyro fashion. I don't have any pieces to do that, so I wouldn't want to do the makeup without the like accessories and stuff. So I think I'm just gonna have to sort of go basic and attempt sort of a smoky, a deep red, potentially. I have to piss really bad though, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Hang on. Okay, I peed, we're all ready to go. I'm gonna whip out the old Morphe 35B with literally like one shade of red in it and hope for the best. Don't talk about the green. It's a long story. I'm gonna go with a fluffy brush. I think I'm gonna start with this one here, which is a sort of a shimmery nude, and then a very nude pink at the top here. Make a base and figure out my plan of action. I've also got like not a lot of lid space to work with, so these lashes are going to cover everything I do anyway. So I might not think that hard about it. Just going with that nude first. No, first. Eyeshadow primer. Now my eyelids are really sticky. I know that's the point, but I don't like it. How do people do it? Ew, I have so much like eyelid flesh. Right, let's attempt to go back in with that shimmery nude. And then I'm going in with that neutral pink. I feel like my only option, if I want to stay in like the colour sphere that Junko is in, is to attempt like a red smoky eye. Let me Google what a smoky eye looks like. That looks doable. That looks doable. Okay, so we're gonna attempt a red smoky eye. So I've got this weird pink base on. First thing I'm gonna do is find a reddish brown shade. I've gone back to my Revolution Reloaded Velvet Rose palette. And there is these sort of shades. There's this one, and then this one is the super dark one. So I'm going to start with this, the same brush because I'm a heathen, and put it below the crease with that darker one. But there's the base. Then I'm going to grab a different brush. This is a really cool brush. You like get the thing and then all of the heads come with it. It's really cool. Got it from Boots, like 13 quid. I'm going to go into my Morphe palette. And with that red, just gonna see how that goes on my eye and see if it blends out at all. Let me just consult back with Google. It might just be because I have no other makeup on my face. Oh, that's what I haven't done. Okay, I need to drag it under my eye as well. We go with that same brush. I think there's too much here. So I am gonna attempt to fix that. See if that makes me feel better about it. Like, this is all trial and error. Okay, I think it looks better without so much in that inner corner. If I do it all outwards, I don't know what that was. If I do it all outwards, that might be better. I'm just going to put a little bit more red and try and focus it just above my crease rather than all the way up to my eyebrow. I'm going to go in with this sort of purple in the pinkish shades and try and give it an extra layer of depth. I think that's a better vibe. My next plan, to try and do something with my eyebrows. Right, these eyebrows are not good, but like literally what else can I do? So I think I need some sparkle. So I think I'm gonna go back in with my Revolution palette. And I have this beautiful pink shimmery shade. Gonna stick that. There, can you see how shiny I am? And I'm then gonna go in with the NYX Born to Glow with that lovely soft gold and add an extra pop to the very, very inner corner. We are. So I actually forgot to contour my nose when I did the main contouring. So you know the drill, we're going with the cool and warm, we're gonna mix. This entire process has been incredibly aggravating. I have to delete like a billion things every time I record. Back to making my nose super thin and super snatched. And then, like I said, I'm going to use this gold for my face highlights. So that's what I'm going to go in and do. I'm going to use my fingers because I'm a heathen. This is where I'm going to attempt to put it on my actual like face. But I don't have like a brush for it or anything. Yeah, I'm going to try and use this flat brush. My face still looks really flat. I'm going to have to go in with some blush. What I like to do for blush is actually use my pink highlight here. And I'm going to go in the Morphe palette and then just swish my brush in all of those pinks. And then I'm going to go back in with the gold highlight just to top that over the top again because that's the colour I want to pop. Alright, checking out how popping I am. Beautiful. I believe I have one lip liner in here, so I'm going to have to actually attempt to properly line my lips nicely. I apologise if this entire process has been like watching a toddler get into like his mum's makeup. It's definitely felt like that to me. Elf thing? There's not much in here. Fuck. God, I have a vision, I just can't execute it. Hello. That is done. I tweaked with it a bit off camera, aka the camera stopped filming and I didn't realise. I guess I just put this on. Mascara's on, I don't know. Duo Lash Glue. Doesn't help me with how to put it on. I guess people that buy this stuff know. So I'm gonna take a lash. They're from Amazon, I can link where they're from. Okay. Maybe this isn't as awful as I thought it was. I guess I'm gonna figure out the wig and stuff and I will be back. Huh? Like, huh? Why does this literally look good? What? I'm actually kind of going insane. I opted for the sweater vest instead. I've popped my collar, because Junko has a very popped collar. I also opted into adding some shine and some colour across here because it felt naked, I don't know. So I borrowed some of Katie's rings. This is a cute Hello Kitty. This has a little star and then this is a rose. Because I feel like I'd have something on my hands. Wish I could have a skirt. This is kind of a vibe. Yeah, this somehow didn't turn out too horribly. So, I'm done. I'm probably going to take some pictures on my camera because a bitch is looking good. A man. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls are actually men. Shocking. I am kind of living for this. So, like, this wig is so cute. Like, I kind of thought this is not the way I would do a Junko wig, like I do the big spikes and everything, but this, I like it. Maybe like I add a clip to it just to have some volume. Oh man. I just got some stringy bit, like you can tell the wig is like not on my head. I don't know if you can see it. It's not on my head. This is good enough. I'll just be pulling at it and adjusting it all the time. These pieces, I believe Katie made themselves. I might have them on the wrong side, I'm not sure. You'd have to ask Katie about all of that shenanigans. Yeah, I kind of wear a necklace or something. I feel like she needs. But the only one here is a panda. That was my Junko get ready with me. If you'd like to see a good, like a Junko process, I will link Katie's Junko video in the description. And probably in the little card that will be one of these sides. Why is this kind of, like what? Just feeling myself now. Thank you for watching. I think I've got like an hour of footage to go through now. This was kind of fun. What time did we start? 7:40? It's 9:15. There we go. I'll see you guys later. Thank you to my patrons. They'll be on screen now. I'll have my Get Ready With Me playlist linked. And I hope there's going to be some more content coming this year. Happy 2022. This will probably be uploaded in like March. Yeah. Okay. Stop. I'm incredibly in shock. Okay. Bye! Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe and feel free to click on that Cosplay Get Ready With Me playlist to see more of this stuff. Bye!